What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time 3D. In the last episode we became Hyrule's most wanted and talked to Zelda. In this episode before heading off to Death Mountain, based off of Impa's advice, we were actually going to go and head up these chains because we can actually get some extra money by doing so. So if you just jump off the top there, you will take a little bit of damage, but you do get 20 rupees from doing so. So hey, it's not that bad. I mean, the payoff is greater than the damage taken anyways. Plus, we have 4 hearts now, so, you know what, I'm not really worried about it. Alright, though we probably should start making our way towards Kakariko. I mean, it's not that far away. It looks a lot farther than it actually is, and, I mean, if we use our roll attack or stuff like that, we can get there a little bit faster, and, in fact, it's actually faster if you turn around, like, and walk like this, kind of. Like, for whatever reason, walking backwards like this is faster. I'm not sure why. I probably won't be doing that much, but hey, check it out. We're already at the base of Kakariko, so I guess it just goes to show you, it is faster to walk backwards, even though that makes no sense whatsoever. Anyways, though, it looks like it's dawn here at Kakariko, unfortunately, but we can still get some things done. I've always liked Kakariko. It looks, and it just has like a really calm feeling to it. Like, the music about it, it's just really soothing and everything. I like Kakariko a lot. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. I'm the boss of the carpenters who Impa hired to improve the village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. You know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not even making any progress at all. Even my own son won't work. He just wanders around all day. Well, now I know how my dad feels. They're all worthless, I tell you. Well, hey, that's not very nice. Maybe you should give them instructions. I mean, you're kind of just sitting there yourself not doing anything. But yeah, I actually was a carpenter for like a year and a half, and I can tell you from experience that these guys are doing a terrible job. Over here, though, there's actually a girl, and she looks kind of worried. So what do you say we talk to her? What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. Well, you know what? It's not like we have anything more important to do, like saving the world or anything like that, so let's become Link, the chicken hunter, or Link the farmer, whatever you want to call him. So, cuckoos are kind of cool. Very dangerous, though. Do not attack them, trust me. I should probably show that off at some point, but for now, we won't. Now, to get this guy, yeah, you have to shoot him with your slingshot. That can be kind of confusing. Now, I believe you can also get him by using another cuckoo and jumping off of a higher ledge and sort of gliding over there, but honestly, it's easier just to use the slingshot. I think we have maybe 5 or 6 cuckoos left. I think there's 7 in total. If we talk to Miss Lady over here, yep, we have 5 left. Alright, cool. So, there's another one. Hopefully it's still over there, but we saw one coming into Kakariko, so there should be one in that general area. So let's see if it's back there real quick. And there it is. Hello, little cuckoo. Come with me, my friend. I'm going to bring you to the pen. How did you even get out in the first place? It's not like you guys can jump or anything like that. Someone had to literally pick you up and throw you over that fence. That was not very nice of them at all. It's probably a stupid carpenter, now that I think about it. Those guys are completely obnoxious. It's all their fault. Everything bad in the world is the carpenter's fault. Yeah, you guys thought Ganondorf was the real villain of this game. Nope, it's actually the carpenters. Unless Ganondorf is secretly building an army of cuckoos, which would make sense because the cuckoos are vicious when you attack them. It's all starting to add up now. It's all a giant conspiracy. Chickens are trying to take over Hyrule. I finally understand it. Okay, so maybe that theory is a little far-fetched, but I'm on to you, cuckoos. I'm watching you. I don't trust you at all. So I believe there's one cuckoo left that we can get, and we're actually going to need him to get the other 2 or 3 cuckoos, I think. I don't know, I kind of lost count. I've never been good at counting in Let's Plays, and anyone who's watched any of my projects should know that by now, but check it out, with a cuckoo, if you jump off the edge, you can glide. You can also steer your direction and stuff like that, and it becomes really, really useful. More importantly, though, we're going to have to use this guy to get to the other few remaining cuckoos that we need, so don't put this guy in the pen just yet. Instead, bring him up over here, and let's see if we can actually jump this correctly. It's kind of hard to do, but hey, I think we got it our first try. Look at that. Alright, so let's throw him back over on the other side. There's another cuckoo down here I want to get real quick. Don't go in that hole, by the way. That'll reset all the cuckoos. We'll go down there a little bit later. Alright, so here we go. After we throw this guy over, we only have one more to put in. But don't go to the other side just yet. What you want to do is come up this ladder over here, and this will bring you sort of to the top of the windmill area. And there's going to be another hidden Cucoo up here that we're going to want to get. Yeah, so those are like the 3 that are hard to get, or the 2 that are hard to get, but you need to use the 3rd one to get it. So, fortunately for us, we can actually just jump off the top right over here, and I think we can actually glide directly into the pen, or we can just throw them into it. Ha! There we go. Get in that pen, you. Alright, and check it out. The other 2 Cucoos are right over here, so we'll just name this Cucoo Jerry, and we'll bring Jerry all the way back to the pen. And let's just grab Bill. Bill is the last Cucoo to get in the pen. Forever Alone Bill. That's going to be his name from now on. Alright, come on. Get in the pen, Bill. And there we go. Now let's talk to the crazy Cucoo lady. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them, which is exactly why you became a farmer. That was genius of you. For helping me, I will give this to you. Isn't it all sparkly and pretty? Please take good care of it. And with that, she gives us an empty bottle. Now, thankfully in this game, that actually is more important than it might seem, and that will actually come in handy. So what do you say we actually equip that right now, because we're going to be using it very, very shortly. Now, there's one area in Kakariko that we haven't actually seen yet, so what do you say we check out the Kakariko Village Graveyard? That totally sounds inviting. Well, at least it's more inviting than Death Mountain, right? I mean, I'd do anything to stay away from any mountain with the word death in it. But hey, let's visit a graveyard, because that's not creepy or morbid at all. Let's pay our respects to all the dead things. But before we do that, let's head over to this rock real quick and pick it up and check it out. There are some crawly critters, and can I grab one real quick? Yes, okay, good, I got one. There we go, we got a bug. That might not seem important, but trust me, bugs actually do play a really important role in this game. And actually, we're going to get to use one right now, actually. So what do you say we come over here and go to this weird looking patch of dirt and pour a bug out on top of it. Hopefully that was close enough and this actually works. Alright, and it does. And unfortunately they patched the N64 thing where you could clone bugs, so that doesn't work anymore. But for doing that, there it is. We get a gold skull. That took oddly longer than it should have. Like for a second there I thought it didn't work. But there it is. There's our gold skull. And who's this creepy looking midget over here? Little kids can't go on the heart-pounding grave-digging tour described on the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dompy the Gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart-pounding at all, am I? No, but you're kinda creepy. You're like the socially awkward kid that no one wants to hang around with. He reminds me of myself. Anyways, let's come over here and check out this giant grave, right? I mean, let's see what this is. This is the royal family's tomb. And hey, look at that. There's a Triforce insignia on the ground. Let's look at these other 2 graves real quick. This is Royal Composer Bro Sharp the Elder. Oh, look. There's his ghost trying to attack us. That's fantastic. Alright, let's check out this one. Royal Composer Bros Flat the Younger. Oh, and you're going to come out to attack us too. Well, you know what? Impa did say that Zelda's Lullaby has some mysterious powers, so what do you say we try that out? And play X-A-Y, X-A-Y. There we go, I got it right. See, that sort of helps me memorize the songs. Alright, so let's see if that does anything. And great! We just blew up the royal family's tomb. Good job, Link. The one time you play a musical instrument, you blow something up. Fantastic. Well, I guess we can add Grave Robber to the list of things that Link can put on his portfolio of illegal activities that he's done lately. And if we don't move when we instantly come in this room and we pull out our slingshot instead, we can take out all these keys without disturbing them so they won't go all flying around and whatnot, and it makes it a lot easier. And after you take them all out, bam! Check it out. The door unlocks. That's actually really good because we actually need to go through there. Alright, Link, get up and let's continue on. And we're going to encounter one of the most annoying enemies in Zelda history, the Re-Dead. So hopefully I can sneak past all these guys. They're not going to bug me at all. Wow, did that just happen? Alright, I will take that. That is I've never been able to go through this room my entire life without a re-dead bothering me. So that is very surprising, and I'm actually very happy about that because I hate re-dead so much. Alright, so let's check out this little, like, stone with the Triforce engraved above it. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. That's an interesting poem, huh? No, that sounds like some hipster poem that some guy would write in Starbucks or something. Something else is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. It's not that secret if we knew what it was. Alright. Y-R-A, Y-R-A. And we've learned the Sun Song. This will allow us to not only change day to night and night to day, this can actually be used to, well, actually the game's going to tell us, restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the Sun Song. Hey, that actually rhymed. But yeah, that basically means that when we go back into this room over here with all the re-deads in it, and if we pull out our ocarina and play Y-R-A, Y-R-A, I kind of have to say it like that to remember it. It makes it easier on myself. Thankfully, all of the ocarina, or most of the ocarina songs are all like 3 notes repeating, so you only have to remember like the first 3. But yeah, playing the Sun Song when you're near like a re-dead or something like that will freeze them, and then you can just walk past them without any trouble at all, and that's very, very useful, because I hate re-deads. You could also play the Sun Song in front of these bones, and I believe this one over here talks to you, and then this one over here gives you a fairy, but I don't want to take advantage of that just yet, so I'll leave those be, and we'll come back maybe later. For now, though, we can head back into the graveyard, and it might be nighttime now. Yeah, it is, okay. Because we played the Sun Song down in the grave when we first got it, so that made it nighttime. So what do you say we brighten this place up a little bit, make it daytime, just so it looks a little bit nicer. I don't know, I don't like being in a graveyard at night. That just doesn't bode well with me. And that looks, well, slightly better, I guess. It's a minor improvement, really, but I'll take it. However, I think this is actually a really good place to end off the episode. So, once again, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.